said, good luck to the runners and a big thank you to the people that made this event possible. You guys made this world a better place. Anonymous gave us $50 and said, forget all this high-pitched stuff. I'll double this if announcer says, where's Rachel in her best Christian Bale Batman voice? I'm not Edo Bean, but I might be able to do Christian Bale. Where's Rachel? Okay, I think it's about time we had a Twitch ad. So I'll see you back here in 75 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Poyo Predicaments gave us $50 and said, hey, a longtime GDQ watcher, but I never got to catch it live. Glad I can catch it live, especially to watch Kirby. Keep up the great work, runners. This is impressive. Also, how about a hearty King Dedede laugh? I gotta say, I don't know what Dedede's laugh sounds like, so I assume it's like this. Dat Boy gave us $5 and said, I'm watching this with my boyfriend, and he is loving his first GDQ experience. Thanks for bringing all these great people together for a fun event. Also, save the animals. Well, that'll happen. Brant Nerd gave us $150 and said, hey, Will, text me when you...
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yep. That's a scary strat to do. But.
Yep. The rain can be scary because you're consistently taking damage slowly throughout this section, so you want to make sure you're going quick so you don't die.
Did you mention Nightmares Craft?
I didn't, Craft.
No, I did not. Go ahead.
So those little, like, squid octopus-looking dudes, they're dropping blue balls. When you pick up the blue balls, it'll give you 8 Nightmare Souls, and basically how parts work in this game is equipping parts, which will be like, they'll increase your dash speed, increase your damage with certain weapons, fast, and zeros is this.
It's moderately fast.
Certain crusher stages, if you will.
Shoutouts to Hiroga. Good weapon.
And this crusher is not very lenient either. It'll let you, it'll crush you if you're just slightly standing up and you're trying to crouch like that.
Okay. Like that, yeah.
This is the hardest stage in the game.
All right, I'll give that one more try.
It wasn't too far on the stage, luckily.
You can chase him down into the lava, but if you take a hit off of the lava instead of Heatnix, you're losing like half your health.
Yeah. So the last two, Wolfang and Yamark, are identical to how they were in the original fight, so if you have time for donations, this would be a really good one.
Boy, I sure do. I have a donation of $10 from Mom and Dad 94 saying, proud of you, son. Go get him. You're our mega boy. Love you.
Oh, my God. I didn't even tell them about this. Thanks, guys.
They'll find you on the internet.
I guess so.
Fortunately, this boss was kind enough to spawn platforms to let you get in Suizan invincibility.
Breakable platforms at that, yeah. So time is coming up really soon. As soon as this guy's health reaches 0, which will happen pretty quickly after he opens his mouth, that's time.
Oh, there's top heads are in the way there.
Oh, gosh.
Please use it. No!
Oh, my. Okay.
He likes to troll. That's
that
how
was
Sigma
unfortunate,
is.
yeah.
Imagine getting hecked by Hex Sigma.
Oh, man. All right. Well, let's give that another shot, shall we?
My choice is the Maitre D challenge. Hugimoto gave us $50 and said, long-time watcher, first-time donator, always super excited to see speedrun races. Super excited to see this Mega Man X2 race. We'll donate another $50 if the announcer does their best Waluigi Wah. Wah. Greg C1 gave us $150, saying thanks to all the organizers, staff, and runners. Another fantastic event.
We can't use any of the special Maverick weapons that we get from the bosses in this category.
All right, so I want to get grabbed as soon as possible. So I'm going to actually shoot him with some lemons because sometimes that resets his pattern and he'll just like shoot you. All right.
Sub 2.
Yeah. Easy every time, man.
Easy every time.
So Zero's going to save us and then tell us how bad we are and that we should get better. And we are going to get a little better. I'm not using any weapons, obviously, but it works if you either have the rolling shield or are playing on the American version. In Buster only, it's faster to just use the Japanese version and then do the first half of the skip and not the second. So, all right. So now we just got to wait this out, and then we're going to fight Vile. Rest in peace. See you next game. Yeah.
The boss here.
What are you doing? I want to know. No, I don't like this.
Tank.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
Time.
Nope.
Sorry.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
My eyes are bad.
All right,
That's time. Hell of a run, Fatso. Hell of a run.
Well done.
So yeah, that's Mega Man X Buster only. That run was 40 seconds short of my PB.
Box with a guaranteed legendary item. Plus more coming soon. Plus a free channel sub every 30 days and ad-free viewing on Twitch. Play Warframe and get the exclusive Prime with Prime Bundle. Instantly unlock one of the most sought-after Warframes, Frost Prime. You'll also get an exclusive Prime Cyan Dana, a Warframe slot, and a Dragon mod pack. Start your free trial of Twitch Prime today.
We have a $5 donation from ex-community member Irregular Ginny. Hello, my fellow hunters. Ginny here. Excellent run, Fatso. I am staying up extra late to watch all of the Mega Man X crew rock it with the Mega Man X games. Can I get an X-Buster from the Mega Man X crew behind the couch? All right, great. Missing all of you. Good luck on the rest of the runs for everlasting peace. Shoutouts to all GDQ staff and all runners. Love from your boy Ginny. See some of you guys at Smash.
Ooh, Caleb missing the heart grab a little, but that's not a huge deal. All he has to do is recharge. All right, everybody. So
yeah. There's a very hard fight coming up, but I just got word that today is a very special day for our good pal Tokyo 90 here.
Yeah, I heard that it might even be his birthday. What?
That's kind of weird.
Okay, so since it's Tokyo's birthday and since this is a hard fight,
so let's sing
everybody,
for him.
yeah,
let's sing for him.
Everybody, you know what to do. All right, join in.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday!
He gets the best one. Let's see if Caleb gets the best pattern as well. Oh, he's flying. He's
very,
flying.
very unlucky, but that could have been a lot worse.
All right, so Fatso's coming up on the final boss. He's going to try dashing under. If he gets this, time's going to... Time.
So Caleb's in actually a really tricky spot, because if he doesn't have an E-Tank, he's got to fight the rest of Wolverine this way.
Yeah, as Dom mentioned, Caleb does not have a sub-tank, so he has to use wire. So he got the best pattern there with the wall kick and teleport. He didn't get the Shoryuken when he landed, but that's a perfectly fine backup.
Yeah, it's actually it's a pretty tricky Shoryuken to get.
Yeah. Time.
All right.
All of that kind of stuff. Yeah, basically we have like general levels that we want to maintain, kind of just the general mix overall, but we're controlling a lot of mixes at all times. We're controlling the mix out to the stream and the recording machine, of course, and Every runner has their own dedicated mix, as some people like to hear themselves and some people don't want to hear themselves. The host has their own mix. The house here has its own mix, of course. So it's a lot of moving parts. And, of course, all the transitions, making sure ads are heard, Kappa. It's a lot going on.
Definitely. It's really, really impressive when you get in there. And just like
Killer. Like, there's nothing I'm looking forward to more as far as our current portfolio, if you can call it. Yeah.
Awesome. One final really important question directed directly at Jeff. Jeff, I've heard some rumors floating around from the team, but is it true that you used to be an international fashion model before you took on audio?
Oh yeah, Manila, Philippines. That was all me. Just took that place by storm.
Good to know. Maybe we'll see you on stage a little bit later. All right, guys, thanks so
Not
much.
true.
Before we throw it back to the host, I want to do a very quick prize spotlight. We have all kinds of really cool stuff you guys can win during the upcoming Twilight Princess run. We have this lovely wood burning here by Derek Myers.
Just not right now. Before we do that, though, I need to dodge the mailman once more. He really wants to give me some mail, but I don't want it.
These pushy mailmen, I tell you.
So here we're going to do an LJA. What this actually does is this actually jumps... Oh, dang. Oh, well.
Hey!
At least it's entertaining.
Yeah, since you wouldn't be able to do it the second time.
There we go.
Now we get to ride the water slide all the way down to Linear Vessel.
We have $51 from I Love Sea Man, one of my favorite runners tonight. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
We have $25 from DJ Still Nappin'. I remember playing this game the day I got the brand new Wii. It took me forever. Great to see it destroyed in one sitting. Good luck, Fino.
Thank you.
$5 from Matty Bow. Always enjoy the Zelda runs. Be sure to go for those swag points.
Absolutely.
$25 from Silver Moon 9000. Big Zelda fan. Loved playing through Twilight Princess HD. Glad to see it at GDQ. Good luck.
Thank you.
We have no comment, but $50 from a raccoon from Twitch chat. We have $50 from Anonymous. I recently discovered GDQ and was excited to find out SGDQ was starting at the beginning of July. Thanks for the entertainment and what you all do. We have a $500 donation from Sithara.
And the loading zone.
Yeah, so normally there are rocks here that block your way because you're supposed to have bombs to deal with them.
Okay, that's fine. I hit a little bit of collision there. I'm trying to be careful. There we go.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, so that's the first of 3 really hard tricks in this segment.
Mega land dive.
Whee! Back to Orden Village, which is where the Iron Boots are located.
Well, we have $50 from the Goron saying, stick to horseback, rolling is our thing. We have $150 from Veterinary Gamer. Hey all, Veterinarian here. I always do my best to catch the Zelda runs. Best of luck to all the runners in all of our events. And what kind of vet would I be if I didn't put my money towards saving the animals? $50 from Yashdalf. Hello from the Pacific Northwest. Really enjoying the Zelda Twilight Princess run. Fino, the couch, and the announcer, y'all are killing.
Key skip.
Okay. This boss key skip is actually pretty difficult, so hopefully we get it first try.
So you can just kind of fall through this railing and then line up using the back of the sword, do some backflips, and fall in past into the boss. Yeah, so unfortunately we have to just kind of...
After I hit him, I can dash again. The reason why I care so much about speed in this area is because there's a wind cycle I'm trying to make before the bridge falls. And actually, I don't think I'm going to make it now because I just grabbed that box. We'll see. It's going to be tight. I don't think I'm probably going to fall. Oh my god, wow, I made
nice.
it. That was amazing.
Yeah, failing that wind cycle would lose like 20 seconds.
I'm slow up ladders. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it just generally improves the flow of the gameplay.
Yep. It's intense action sequence.
Also, a quick update. In the run 2 runs from now, Divinity Original Sin, the character names, it is a tight battle between 2B, 9S, and Dat Boy. Less than $150 separates all 3 of those choices. So get your donations in for those names.
Yeah, I got it. So that side hop there is frame perfect, and I can't use input buffering. So sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. But it saves just a ton.
This switch, which will turn on a fan in this room, but we didn't do that, so Fino's going to have to do something a little bit unintended to get past all of this.
So I can abuse that if I'm higher than the grading here. If I grab the top, it'll actually make me grab the top of the fan, and then I can do a... Uh-oh, he's coming. Is this going to work? No. I was a little far to the right. But it's cool, so we can see it again. But like I was saying, we can grab the top of the gratings here and then just kind of chain that into an LGA to get to the ending. Here he is. Just going to wait just in case.
Yeah, the boomerang accidentally locked onto the...
Oh, come on.
Kargarok right there.
We have $5 from Juno. If someone reads this, I will donate again on Friday. This is my first time donating. Greetings from New Orleans, and I'm turning 29 next week, so I thought y'all could use the money this week.
Okay, Zant. Zant has 6 phases? 5 phases? I think 6, yeah. Each one has their own little strats. Each one of them have RNG. Some more than others, though. So we'll see how this goes.
And you guys, you hear the crowd there? We just passed 600,000.
Yeah, so each of these Zant fights is just based off of a previous boss fight or mini-boss fight that you encounter in the game.
So right there, I can just grab him before he has any chance to do anything.
One other nice change from the original version is that Link swings his sword much faster underwater now. Which is very nice.
Check out the spot. I'm going to try to do that again, what I just did with the... I grabbed him before he had a chance to do anything. I claw shot that far one on the right to skip having to do one of the claw shots. Oops, that was the wrong one. And then we have this very, very difficult fight with the Iron Knuckle. There we go. And it's time for the final bosses. Then.
So now Fino's attacking Ganon's weak point in a very specific way to deal a certain amount of damage, which will make the final phase of this fight a little bit faster.
Where did Ganon go?
I don't know, where did he go?
Oh, there he is. And thankfully, just a jump slash quick spin is enough to knock him down, so it's a very quick fight. Usually takes around 15 seconds when done perfectly. Okay, so before I do this, I just want to show Ganon really likes the fishing rod. And time.
It's not what makes this run hard. Don't worry about it. You don't kill that many things. And so, yeah, that was actually pretty good in regards to they didn't get stuck or no enemies didn't come at you or anything.
You can push the NPCs a little bit, make them go a little bit faster.
All right, who wants to be the one to explain duping?
I'll take it. So, when you equip arrows on the earliest patch of this game, especially when you're in the middle of an attacking animation at the same time, the game remembers the number of the arrows, so you can actually drop something else and
Because it does like 27 damage or something per hit. I think that's right. And,
Oops. That was the wrong guy, but hopefully that doesn't matter.
He's fine.
He duped a lot of lockpicks as well, because every door that he has to unlock, he will just jam lockpicks into it aggressively until it opens. And then, so sad, the Emperor died.
Couldn't save him.
Yeah, you spend plenty of time talking about how you're grieving him.
Nightblade is actually
about Joffrey running around the place. But before he went to go talk to Bird, Joffrey could have been anywhere. And he's just a real hassle to find at Cloud Ruler Temple, so that's why he was waiting a little bit every now and then just to make sure that he would spawn right next to him, and he got lucky enough that he did.
Now we're off to Sankator. It can be a big spot of RNG as well, just from the ghost activity, because there are 4 ghosts that you have to kill through the area.
Yep. I made sure to count.
Yep. And that should be the last one.
Yeah, if you load warp back here, like first try really fast, it saves like a second, but there's no real consistent point. And you quick save reload, and then wait, and then all the guys should be back this year.
There it is.
Alright, got the armor, and then load warping back to Cloud Ruler Temple. Quick saving, opening the door and pausing, loading the...
That you can wear that will let you actually get through the door right here. Otherwise it would be locked.
It's best for him to be optimally outside because it's very easy to aim ahead of time. And also, when you refuel on Skooma in the inventory, you can just switch over to the armor and put it on. And yeah, it lets you put on open these lava doors.
In the paradise that
Oh.
Oh, you saved too.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you want to kill him?
You didn't think you could.
He doesn't need to die.
As long as he just doesn't talk to you, he's
Yeah.
Okay.
In the paradise that
Right, much
I
better.
created.
And we wait for Martin to walk through, taking his time. He could have died on the way here, but he didn't.
Oh, hello.
Perfect.
That's beautiful.
And time is coming up real soon here.
Yeah, he'll call it.
And
I do.
Time.
I think we got a 3703.
37?
3703.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Discord channel. If you like speedrunning Oblivion, maybe want to check out some of the other games, or just want to share Todd Howard memes. So next up, we have an interview with J Hobbs and Ghost King, who's going to be running Wise Origin later on in the morning. So I'm now going to hand it over to our interviewers.
Can I lower this a little bit? It's kind of. I feel like I'm tilting my neck a little.
Hi, I'm J Hobbs. I'm here with Ghost King. And
Hello.
Ghost King's going to be running Ease Origin in just a little bit here. Now, I want to address the elephant in the room. What's with the shades?
It's sort of a medical thing.
For heroism and valor in the service of the realm, I thee knight. Rise, heroes! All of Enroth thanks thee.
Mage jive right there. There it is.
Yes,
I love
thank
mage
you,
jive.
heroes. Thank you for saving my kingdom for me.
This guy's the best laugh. Oh, it's such a good laugh. All right, so Slaughter Bartfast, Goku, Chevro, and Swingle just saved the world in a mere 2 months and 24 days. There's actually a way to beat this game in like 4 or 5 days.
5 days is the current record, but I have a route for 4, so.
Work on exercising that sort of possession out of him. Because we're just good people like that, you know. Because work is enough trouble as is. You don't want to be forced to do it for the rest of your lives, like a zombie.
No, it's no good getting too high-strung when you're at work like this.
Oh, I might die. I died. Oh. Oh well, that's fine. I was doing really good damage on that that attempt too, so I was hoping I could get a really quick kill. Instead, I tanked too many hits. That's all right.
Being able to hit her and dodge her abilities. Okay.
This is giving me anxiety.
Fuck!
No.
Oh. Sorry. Okay. So I got the backup strat. And I'm sorry about the profanity. I'm going to blame this on total choke. So luckily there's a continuation strategy. We have backups. I'm a little sad about this because this is one of those runs where you practice. You will reflect his attacks back, but still get hit by every ball. Which, that attack by itself can kill you if that happens. I cannot shoot him with normal bullets while he has a katana out. And time's coming up in, let's say, I don't know, 5 seconds. Might be more.
Taunt.
Oh.
Too late.
Okay, and time. Alright, what was my time? My shameful death time.
29:20.
Underestimate! Yes!
Yeah!
That estimate was expecting me to die on specific levels, and that was one of them.
Too easy.
Coming up is the last minigame. Are we going to get all Hamptons?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Fabled 5 Hampton run. Does it exist?
What did the magic book say? I don't know. That seems questionable.
Seems great. That's awesome. I don't know if you could tell right there because Babs and Buster were standing on it, but it is birds, both of the mini games to either side. So even on a spinning wheel.
Yep. I'm having
time's coming up.
And time. Whew. I had one heart there. It's a little scary.
Yeah.
Usually my route takes an intended hit, and so I couldn't do that with one heart. What was my time?
I need one hit for this boss, because otherwise it can be really dangerous. So, strategy here, if I get 2 water bombs and drag Danny, there you go, just beat on him. There we go.
Wow, guess so.
All right, we're coming in on the final stage now.
So how much damage does Danny's axe do?
It does 4 per hit, and you can swing it twice in a second.
Wow.
Green button, and
all right, looking good.
Hitting these perfectly is like absolutely crucial.
Should be good. Gonna take a good luck damage boost
Nice.
there. Easy. Every time.
So having any time remaining at all is actually a miracle.
Yeah, they actually like leave it on 0.0 for about 0.5 seconds more.
Yeah.
Just to like, because they felt bad, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm going to, there's supposed to be a cutscene that activates when you land here, but I'm going to short hop to avoid activating the cutscene. I'm going to land, activate it, that guy shoots a missile, and when it hits me, I'm able to move during this cutscene.
Normally you have to stay completely stationary during this, but as you can see, he's just moving along.
So the goal here is to not die, okay, and then get over here, and we're good, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see a lot more of it because, surprise, surprise, there's going to be some out of bounds, I'll just say, throughout this game. Zem has to be used to just very awkward camera.
If I were to die, then I'll probably spawn back at the ship, if I had to guess. I might have hit one head entering this swing shot course, but I really doubt it. That being said, I'm going to go for a YOLO swag strat anyway, because why wouldn't I? So I'm going to break these boxes right here. Going to get over here, and then we're going to do this. All right, there we go.
Oh, yes. When he's doing infinite long jumps, those are about, what was it, Spike? Like 13 inputs
13 inputs per second. And it's less.
You guys want to take over from here?
Yeah, so like you said, they're very similar to, not simpler, but similar to infinite long jumps. He has to wait for this dinghy to lower, so that way he's completely over water. He's going to have to wait for it again. Otherwise, he'll be over that pontoon. And now he's really just trying to get height instead of as much speed and distance like you do with infinite long jumps. And these are just way more difficult. But he got it first try. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, see, most runners ask for quiet time during stuff like that.
Sure.
He's just like, you know what, J-Hop's just
I'm going to climb on these crates, and I need a slope intercept once again off this tree. Yeah. This one's painfully precise. So let's see here.
Like you said, what you want to look for is that crouch. It's the high jump.
I'll take second try. That's not bad. And then here you're supposed to normally be able to access this with the hoverboard, but we skipped the hoverboard entirely. But the track is still here, even without the hoverboard.
With collision.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
That floor is not, but...
Again, just for everything they were able to do with this game graphically and you know, everything they... Yeah. So the tree. So this is the only level in the game where we're playing as exclusively Clank. I called him Crank in the back room. But so normally here they want you to go into that cave. It's like a 6-minute level that you have to do. You have like no options here with him. Instead, we're going to line ourselves up with this tree. He's got very specific visual cues that he has to go off of here to try to skip out of the
Oh, wow.
I couldn't even explain it. I thought we were going to be here for 20 minutes.
All right, and now the swag trick that's a lot easier than it looks.
Do you want to throw money somewhere?
So to note, you've kind of been seeing him kill all these fish all over the place. It's not doing it just for bolts, although it is a nice benefit. It's actually an escort mission. He needs to get the boat driver all the way across.
The guy. Yeah. Actually, if you guys have FFZ, I think my FFZ is linked to the channel right now. If you want to spam the guy, that'd be more than appreciated. We don't know what his name is. Like, none of the runners. He has a name. We just don't know what it is. So we just call him the guy.
And also, everybody rides boats on top of a windshield, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just look at this guy, though. Like,
He's the guy.
He's got the dad Hawaiian shirt. He's got the bling. He's got the comb over, the open-toed shoes.
It's like a super chill, incredible
Yeah,
Hulk.
like, oh my god. What left is there to say?
Sure, he doesn't kill all 4 of them, all of the snake parts, because I want to leave a little bit alive, because then we're going to hopefully be able to get this swag gold bolt.
Yeah, and he already left the one alive, so he should be good there. So we'll be coming up pretty soon. He's going to do a wide sweeping motion here, and then
this is way more precise than you would think.
Yeah, he's going to dive bomb right at this gold bolt cutscene, and hopefully, yeah!
And we still get the entire cutscene of it. It's great.
Yeah. And the ship just disappears as soon as you finish out the mission. So
yeah, if I wanted to, I could just ride along. And
your help just like melted at the end.
Yeah.
All right, so he has like 5 turret sections that he's trying to shoot right now.
Right, so you get these 5 turret sections.
So while I'm doing this, I wanted to have a little bit of Tones on the mic here. Tones, can you give me a quick rant about amiibos?
Oh, okay. Oh, don't even get me started, dude. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so freaking Breath of the Wild comes out in March, right? Comes out in March, right? I was hyped as I was so hyped.
Yeah,
right?
that word.
I was
yeah,
hyped.
sure.
Right. Yes. And okay.
Casually. And so you're supposed to, it's a gadget that allows you to raise and lower water levels, and you have to use it to raise a bunch of the water levels in a row. But since we have ground pound cancels, we don't need to use that. We can just ground pound cancel up here, ledge grab, go over here, and we're going to ground pound cancel again off the top of this thing. and then just get up to the bowl.
There we go. So again, the kind of intended way of doing that is to raise the water up so you can just swim.
Sure.
So then we go out of bounds. Touch this spot right here and then leave. That's going to warp me down to the section below. So I'm going to grab the gold bolt over here. We're still out of bounds. This whole section is done out of bounds. We're going to clip through here. Go around. That's good that I took damage there, actually, because I needed Death Abuse anyway. Long jump here. Long jump here. And here's the bolt.
That was good. Those out of bounds, as easy as we said it, is sometimes to get out of bounds. The camera likes to fight you.
Right.
Yeah. Looking really good on bolts right now. Normally you want to have around 1,400. So the fact that I have 1,800 is very, very good. We're good. The next big bolt count is 7,500.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need to collect as many bolts as I possibly can. So here, this is supposed to be a swing shot puzzle, but the end of the puzzle is right here at the beginning, so we're just going to do this, and we get the goal.
All right.
Like I said, with the original Rat games, Insomniac really liked to develop things in big circles so that way you ended up where you started. It's
just walls don't have collision. But again, you do notice that he has to sort of like jump over each wall in a way. Like the ground will still have collision for whatever reason.
Cool trick right here. Well, let me just avoid this guy's laser. Okay,
Ooh.
or I can just die. That's fine too.
Body.
Or I can just die. Get away from me! Okay, cool. Oh crap.
Oh no.
Dad, please. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Well,
that's whatever.
Well,
I try to be like, yo guys, like here's the cool moment, and then it ended up just biting me in the butt. So that's fine. All right, so we're gonna go back out. We're gonna do all this over.
Hey, you just did that.
Oh my god!
No way you just did that. Are you kidding me?
So
literally like 5-10 minutes at a time yesterday he was showing us that trick.
He has 18 ammo for the decoy clip. He got down to 2 the other day.
Oh,
and he got down to
my
like
God.
11 or 10 in the practice room right before this.
Why couldn't I get this on a good run? Yeah, we have a saying, there's no such thing as a good run until you get past Rex Fleet. It's one of those tricks that even like somebody as good as the second place runner, I saw him love to do these clips. And so these clips are significantly easier than Drex Fleet, but they're still a little tricky. I need to just make sure I have precise angles for these. This one's pretty lenient, and of course I screw it up because I said it was lenient. So let me just, please get me out of this madness.
The other one.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't even care, dude. You could be here for like 5 minutes on this one.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
So this one coming up is the hard one of the planet, but because of the Clip Master Prince Vortex came up with a consistent setup, I'm going to be using his setup here. So let's see if I can actually get this without too much trouble.
Tyler.
Yeah, shoutouts to Tyler. Yeah. So now starts the fun. This is Veldin 2 SI. It is it's chokeable. That's all I have to say about it. It's like,
this is insanely difficult.
I've had several runs that I've lost to this just off pure stupidity, but
I think you said 5 precise slope intercept jumps at a time. Again, quarter of a second, and you need to know on invisible walls where this timing is going to be.
Got it.
And we're in there.
Nice.
So now we need to grab 2 more gold bolts along the way here. And we need Ghost Ratchet. So we've been trying to think. Fun fact about the other categories in this game. Directly against him.
Yeah, if this hits 0, we're done.
We're close.
10.
We're getting there.
You got it.
Come on. Come on.
There we go.
Yeah! Time has come up very soon.
And time is up in 3, 2, 1, time.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Good stuff.
So,
did we lose Clank here? Does he die? Does he come back in the sequel?
Oh, cool.
No, he never comes back. They just changed it to Ratchet. Are you kidding me? What do you want? So anyway, that being said, here is Nessun Dorma. Nessun dorma, nessun dorma,
popole o principessa nella tua fredda stanza guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e di speranza. Ma il mio mistero è chiuso in me, il nome mio nessun saprà, no, no, sulla tua bocca lo dirò quando la luce splenderà ed il mio bacio scioglierà il silenzio che ti fa mia. Di lengua notte tramontate stelle, tramontate stelle, all'alba vincerò, vincerò, vincerò.
That was Nessun Dorma speedrun by Sam in 1 minute and 20. Oh, wait. That wasn't the speedrun. We have a $100 donation from HypeReel, who says, "Love this event and watch every year. Good luck to all the runners, and shout out to my wonderful fiancée, Lauren, who makes watching this even more fun. Also, who's that cool guy on the mic, Winky Face?" Well, my name is Extra Toppings, and I'm a little worried that you don't know who I am, considering I'm the best man in your wedding, HypeReel. Blank Sal cues, and watching these games destroyed so masterfully never gets old. Donation goes to getting all 32 photos during the Earthbound run. Congratulations and good luck to all runners, and thank you for volunteering your time for such a great cause. Gotta go fast. Kanye West donated $150 and says, "I may forget where I put the remote sometimes, but I've never forgotten where all the gold bolts are."
In a melodic way, and I said, "I can fake it." He said, "Okay, you can have this one." So from the Warrior O'Neill, $50 says, "Yo, this is SGDQ. This donation is just for you. To all the doctors helping people out there, you guys are the MVPs. That's why you get my share of help and affection. I encourage others to make the same selection, because helping people is fun. So start doing the same, son. Keep up the good work, guys. Winky Face." Thank you, Warrior. I hope I did all right. Is that all right? Okay. All right. Yeah. What? All right. Turn down for what, right? Tonka has $50. God, I can just see the cringes in the chat right now. Just, oh, God. Tonka with $50 says, "Hi, SGDQ. This is my first donation of the marathon, and I couldn't resist throwing this $50 at Zem's Choice after that amazing performance, and the Ratchet and Clank run was amazing, too. I think I'm in love. Good luck to everyone yet to run." Well, if you fall in love, don't fall too hard, Tonka. All right, guys. Looks like we had a little bit of an audio problem with the live stream feed, but it seems like there's so many saves in the audience that we got the problem fixed. They're giving me the thumbs up, saying that they got it all done. Power Up Audio's on top of that. They got this. So yes, that was we realized the problem and fixed it. Okay, the guy in my ear is telling me that it's time for the game. One of my favorites, Shadow of the Colossus and Plush. Take it away, guys.
All right. Welcome to the Shadow of the Colossus run. We'll be doing NTA, which is normal time attack mode, basically a boss rush. Yeah, so let's get started and go.
Give him a hand, everybody.
If my lovely companion would like to introduce himself.
Yep, what's up, guys? My name is Midax. I don't run this game, but you can pretend that I do.
Yeah.
So we're going straight into casual strat. Typically, is that you want him to swing his big sword. He's going to crack it, and that big band on his right arm, you want to break it so that way you can climb up the sword. But that's really dumb and lame, so we're not going to do that. We're going to do something way cooler. So I'm just going to chill. Let's watch this because it's dope.
All right, now the pressure's on. Oh, and I got...
I slid off a little bit on the right, yeah.
With how a lot of these work is if your timing's off by like a fraction of a second, you'll just like hop on the ground. And I guess that's all right. In fact, and this is a newer strat that they found out, is that you can roll out of your stabs, which really only is applicable to a few colossi. Avion being one of them, and that's only if you do tail first. So we're just going to walk over here. He's going to dip himself, and we're going to go for a nice little jump stab. So yeah, if you want to do a donation right now, go ahead, because this is a bit of a swimming and waiting.
Oh, you bet. We got lots of...
So it's like lure him to the end of the arena and climb to his beard and all that, and just, didn't really have to. But yeah, that's a really good example of, like we were talking about before, just abusing those physics, and you just get these really, really cool jumps.
Like, there aren't essentially glitches or anything. It's more just physics abuse for this game. So, this is Hydrus. Can we get some Eels Bad Man in the chat if I don't do this? Shout out to puns. But yeah, we're going to do an AI manip where we're going to get on him a bit earlier than intended and skip the first two spines. Cutscenes you can move in and certain you can't. So we just need to get up here, light this torch, and then instead of getting behind him and like slowly moving into the edge, we're just going to go right onto here. Also, everyone can do this. You just take it out. The moment your sword comes out, just pick up your torch, and there you go. He's down. So this is another Colossus with a pretty easy plan. We're going to try and jump on the side of him, and sometimes that just doesn't work, because what is depth perception?
Oh, and just as a retort to what you said earlier, Mr. Lohman says, with $10, says, this donation goes to saving the Colossi. Please stop hurting them, frowny face.
Oh, no. All right. Thank you. My name's Plush. This has been Shadow. Luckily, I'm pretty sure that killed the Colossus was a higher donation, so we're still in there. Plant is all over the place sometimes. There we go. So, as we just reach and hope. So what you're supposed to do in casual is you make her run into any of the pillars that are downed, and then you stab as she's getting back up. And that isn't really necessary, since all of them have a tiny plant. So that's Zenobia.
Is 46:39.
That's pretty good. I'm happy with that, with how this game can go. So yeah, my time estimate was 55 minutes, but that's just this game, man, someday. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.
One more hand for Plush, everybody. All right, don't go away. We've got Marathon Infinity coming up with Aperture Grills. But we've got lots and lots of... I'm smelling him right now. You hear that, Co? I smell fine. I smell fantastic, even. Mordecute, with 25 bucks, says, the announcer is doing a great job. Friendly note, though, part of your world is the song from Little Mermaid. A Whole New World is from Aladdin. Yeah, I get it. I screwed up, all right? Who are you, my dad? All right. Anonymous with 50 bucks.
Those shots home, so I kind of have to lead them to one side of the corridor and then run around them. So now, using the rockets, this is why I picked up the rockets, because this is way easier than running over that bridge. The bridge is I used to run over the bridge, and it was literally the scariest part of the run. Okay, those guys got out of my way, so I can take another save here. Hopefully I survive this on the first time. Yeah, they're mad at each other now. That's great, because then I can just run by. Oh, I'm going to die. Yeah, so I'll just... restart and try this a little more safely. I'm gonna wait until one of them, and then kill this cyborg. Kill those fit. So those
a bigger picture. Like the sum is greater than its parts. So you have a bunch of simple mechanics coming together to make these bigger puzzles. But what I'm going to be doing is using these mechanics in a slightly different way than what they're intended. Mostly to get on top of walls, do some platforming, and even launch myself into space.
Oh, nice. So you talk about platforming. What kind of, besides what you just mentioned, what kind of movement tech can we look forward to in this run?
Okay, well, the game is generally supposed to be played mostly on the ground. Jumping is not required for most things, and when it is, there's kind of a game assistant helper, little 2 pairs of footprints that'll jump automatically to where you are. I'm going to use those occasionally, but mostly I'm going to be doing some free play.
The movement is really slow, and it takes forever to do any moves, and if you screw up at all, then it costs a lot of time. But fortunately, Joe will be able to skip most of the puzzle using the... never mind.
Interesting.
Using the first-person glitch, or hopefully he'll be able to skip it.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. There we go.
There we go.
And we're going to go through the door as well. There we go. So you can actually do that in one zip, where you go through the door entirely.
Whoa, hey, this is zipless.
What?
You clip through the door. Got to get your...
Oh, did I say zip?
Yes, you did.
Oh, whoops. No,
The forbidden word,
yeah,
Z
just
word.
Pretend you didn't hear that.
I might have to ban you.
Oh, no. I think we named it wrong, to be fair. I think the clip through there, and also, if you do that first-person glitch without doing the rewind, you don't actually go through the door because you're not in the correct position to. But when you do it with a rewinded one, so that's you hold the box, you let go of the box, you rewind back to when you were holding the box, and that's the way. I like it. Sorry, that's the way to clip through that bit. We use that again in a couple of seconds. Farah, stop getting hit.
You should be okay, because as long as you hit this trigger, then you're good.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, its crashes is because it looks for Farah, it can't find her. Now, normally, under normal circumstances, it game overs. But there are a couple instances where the game says, I don't know where Farah is, and it just doesn't know what to do, and it crashes. Which is sad times for all involved. But we're going to let the door close on us. I didn't go forward far enough. And what that actually does... No, that's not going to work. It needs to, like, actually close on me. Should be fine. Yeah. So you saw her health bar disappear. She's really hard to do, which is why we do the zombie glitch. It saves a lot of time, and it's really useful. But so when you found that, you didn't think it was useful at all, yeah?
Yeah, like, I didn't think there was much application for it just because of the ways that, because it would always boot you back to the sewers if you died.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Serious
Give a hand
mode.
for those glasses.
It looks like a whole new game.
And if we have a second, we got a big donation of $500. And that is from I want to say Dan S. Gaming. He's donating for Henajo's soothing voice. Really enjoying this run.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So this is the scary part when it comes to the zombie glitch, because he has to get this in a very precise spot, because one of the things that can trigger Farrah dying because you're so far away from her, and if the, is a cutscene.
No. Okay, it's fine. For whatever reason, I jump off the edge, which I have
Please
no
don't.
I have no intention of doing. Don't worry. There we go. So now we have a save point.
Yeah. So now he's good.
Yeah. Now I'm officially good. It was up until that moment I was bad. Right now I'm good.
It was the glasses.
Yeah. It is the glasses, maybe. Yeah. So we take that save point because, sort of similar to before, the save point gives us a checkpoint. But we do still need Farrah to be with us. So again, we're just going to jump off the edge, and where we've got the checkpoint, Farrah will be like, "Yo, hello."
You're like reverse Superman. You're better with the glasses.
Only Crash. Love, Mum.
Thank you, Mum.
P.S. How difficult is this site for an old person to use? Let's give it up for mums, everybody.
Mum. Come on. Thank you so much. I love you, Mum. You're the best. Yeah, no, she's great. She's currently in Spain, I think. Lucky.
All over the place.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, she lives in China, but she's like come back for holidays. But before she's coming back to England, she thought rather than coming back to rain, she thought she would, go somewhere that's actually like a holiday vacation. But no, thank you, Mum. Don't trust you.
Keep it family friendly.
Of course, as always.
I guess I shouldn't have read them,
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look here. Chat interaction. Just saying chat interaction. What does that mean?
Is that a question?
It's not a question. Panic.
Why did you hesitate?
Are you Harry Potter? Really?
That's what he was worried about.
I mean, Twitch chat is all about generalization, so yeah.
I get, to be fair, I'm English and wearing glasses, that's how it is. What made you start speedrunning? I don't know. Just, it's something to do, isn't it? The final fight with the enemies in the game. With the sand enemies, anyway.
Got time for a couple of donations?
Awesome, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right on. Okay, we got one from Bard Beard with $50. Sands of Time is one of my all-time favorite games. Shout out to Cody in Tuttle, Oklahoma. Yes, you. For getting me into GDQ. Good luck on the run and save the sand. We had one from $15 from Nostalgia Runner. I spent most of yesterday with friends watching SGDQ until 5 a.m. And right now I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. I'm barely here, but...
Positive attitude.
So I might have told a lie. This is zipless, but I don't want to kill this boss. I'm a pacifist, so we're going to try something else. This is for all the people that missed it 2 years ago. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That should be enough, I think. Let's see. Time. Woo! Oh, man.
Hugs for Heneko.
125.05.
Do you all have a hug for Heneko?
Oh, I wish you could see this. It's a big old hug. One more big hand for Henajo, everybody. Santa time. All right, up next. Zeto Viker with $15 says, I was planning to spend $150 on Steam Summer Sale games, but I figured I would never get around to beating those games anyways. So here's to putting it towards a better All Hail the Hypno-Toad. I'm guessing that has something to do with naming characters in Chrono Trigger. I'm guessing that has something to do with naming Frog Hypno-Toad, because that is leading at the moment. Hypno-Toad is leading the naming with $1,670. Next is Glenn, which is the canon name, I'm told.
It's definitely harder at slow 60. Oh, damn. All right. There we are. And if this doesn't work, we'll just go through the tomb with jammer glitches. It's not that much slower. To actually do the lineup. This looks much better.
Got it.
There we are. Easy.
Easy.
That's what we call in the business first try.
Every time.
Is that the first jammer glitch in the run?
That is the first of, I believe, 2 jammer glitches. All right. So we're not done with the fan across forever yet. We need this jammer. We're going to be going back in the direction that we just went, although a little bit more slowly. And I'll try the jammer jump here once, but this is incredibly finicky, especially when I'm not familiar with the frame. Oh, never mind, I'm fucking great at this game. Oh, excuse me. That's fine. All right. Now I need to do a fin across forever again to grab this jammer again. And just looking at my totals, it appears that I have collected everything. So, shout outs to not forgetting things in your 100% run.
Lies close now. Do not falter. Do not fear.
Another hard jump. Another hard spacebar smack. Another one right there. Sweet. This next trick is only possible on consoles.
Nice.
So the bump jump height is actually affected by your frame rate. So we crank the frame rate all the way down here to 15, which unfortunately grab the star, and I'm not going to restart level. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. This cube stack's a little bit more difficult than the one in Eagle's Nest. You need to kind of position your cube right about there. And then this one right about there. Buffer another jump on top of it, and don't reset, don't reset, don't reset. I did it. I didn't restart level. All right. One more teleport right there to steal this. And fortunately, robots don't take fall damage, so I can just go ahead and take the quick way down to the ground floor. Now, you're supposed to use an intended method to steal 2 connectors to get a blue laser here, but you can just jam the gate. Now we are ready for A star and for the end of the game. So while I'm making my way to A star, it's probably a good time to read a donation or 2.
All right, we have $50 from Sunlow. Beep boop, I am a robot. We have $100 from Quiet Ori. Save patience, kill animals. Go SGDQ.
We're going to be setting up a save glitch, a pretty specific one. This one is probably the most recently discovered and used in the inbounds route, also discovered by Zara Martin. We have to do a bunch of very specific shots here, and there's a high chance that this won't work just because of how ridiculously specific it is. All these angles I'm shooting at are fairly precise, and if I miss them, I have potential to not actually make it, but I did, so they're cool. All right, last map of the run here. We're coming to a close already. This game's really short. We're going to be doing something called AAG, which is the same thing as LAG, basically, except it's done with an acute angle, and it teleports you vertically as well. Door troll? No door troll. Let's go. Door troll is something that can...
You're watching SGDQ 2017, and now for some quick ads.
Claim loot in Overwatch. Get 1 golden loot box with a guaranteed legendary item. Plus more coming soon. Plus a free channel sub.
Actually sure how you're supposed to get it, but you can do it with a rocket shot there. Oh.
Huh.
I guess I... Alright. Well, that noise normally doesn't happen there. Normally happens later. I'm going to kill myself again here. This time I will explain it. Kevin, if we could turn the audio down for just a little bit. It's going to be a loud noise. Alright, we're good. Okay, so the reason I died is because there's an elevator here that I have to ride to get the Yashichi. They just like threw it at the top of the level.
Quaint. So let's make things a little interesting, yes? You may place this donation wherever you choose, dear runner, if, and only if, you can achieve the elevator skip in the last level.
Oh man, alright, deal.
$15 for that. Otherwise, your couch shall decide where this money goes, and you shall get nothing. Good luck, Mr. DeScissors. You're going to need it. Mwahaha, mwahaha, ha 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 ha. Kill the saves, frame the animals.
All right, so yeah, the elevator skip you'll hear a lot about later. It's completely random, but absolutely hilarious. So I'll do my best to make sure that.
We have $25 from an anonymous Capcom developer. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm so very, very sorry for this game. If tacos are what will make up for the huge mistake that is this game, then tacos you shall have.
Tacos we shall have.
Let's go. In contrast, we have $20 from Uno Squid, who simply says,
Perfect. All right, so the Albatross, try and set it up so that I have a good chance of just falling right through it. But it's completely random, and I have no real control over it. We'll see. And sometimes the cutscene where the helicopter explodes doesn't spawn or doesn't render as model at all, so I have no visual cue. But we'll see. All right, look away. Absolutely necessary amounts of gore. All right, elevator boss. Cross your fingers.
from Totally Gatsby, "9 years ago, I proposed by ROM hacking Chrono Trigger." Wait, I think I saw that video. "Just celebrated 8 years married last week. Naming Marl love for my wonderful family and for all your wonderful families out there. Here's to many, many more years together. Let's see your best heart spam, chat. Love this event." And now we're going to head over to Feasel interviewing PJ, who just ran Bionic Commando Rearmed.
Hey everybody, I'm Feasel. I'm here with PJ, who just finished his run of Bionic Commando Rearmed.
A challenge for you folks here at home watching. If you haven't donated yet, or if you have, I myself am going to match the points that Boku wins from this fight as a donation. So I'm just going to give you an example. In the practice room earlier today, he got about 800 points, so that would translate that at $8, 1 cent per point. So if you'll do that with me,
I'll join. Let's see what he can score against
Right on.
the man.
Right
I'll
on.
also join. What kind of couch mate would I be if I didn't?
Let's see. I'll add point. Score kind of.
I thought you were supposed to sing at this part.
Dude, I'm not here for
Thought
that.
you were singing, dude.
I thought
Fishy.
Iceplug were singing.
Oh yeah, that sounds more like it.
I think that was the plan.
We forgot to tell him though.
Never gonna give you
up.
Down.
All right.
If you're not careful, you're gonna get our stream muted.
He sounds just like Rick Astley. It's amazing.
To walk into the trigger and a little bit past it, but he doesn't have a lot of time to get into the menu and save like he just did before he triggers. So you kind of saw the first time around it didn't work out, but this time around it did. And that's why this one's just a little bit trickier, because it's much harder to get in that tiny window to get into your menu. Save.
And see ya.
The results of that glitch just look hilarious.
Yeah. So what basically happened here is that I kind of clipped through.
One of the first things he's trying to do is kind of get past this guard here, or else you get stopped like that and you have to try again.
Try to back up a few times quick, just to see if I can kind of blindly get it. Might be far enough.
And you can make use of all three of your save slots.
I'm just gonna leave.
And just kind of double check whether or not you got it successfully.
What's kind of interesting is the 28 frame cycle that this trigger is based on. It's about 150.
$100 from Life 188. Can I hear you guys do your best impression of the Lavos screen?
Ooh, I'm not sure the audio guys want us to do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, he said go for it. Who here?
Let's go with that. Yeah. Me likey.
I have other
Cyrus
donations
didn't
to
like
read.
that too much, though.
I told you he was a god. I didn't lie.
Why? Had to donate during the run of the best RPG ever made, and to the one group of people who won't be confused by my chosen alias. Donation to go towards Runner's Choice. $50 from Vinny Vine Sauce, donating for a good cause during my favorite game of all time. Best of luck to the runners, and kill the animals, please. $50 from Nova Odin. No.
He got him.
Nice.
That's really good luck. He got 6 red shells.
So you can see I'm in first place now. Now I'm at the end of lap 2. Now the CPUs are coming around, so they'll probably get my way. Like this banana. Alright, now I can go.
Nice.
Ooh. That was close.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're on to Wario Stadium, and this one's pretty well known.
Yeah, these jumps are really hard because it's like really dependent on the angle you come in and your speed you're at. Sometimes it's not even possible based on the way you're coming at it.
Nice.
There we go.
So Sherbert Land's coming up next. So we're going with Toad now. Not just for the fun of it, but Toad is actually slightly lighter weight than the other two lightweights, which might come in handy on Rainbow Road, but we'll see. So I'm just going to turn around here. I'll be keeping most of my items here because I don't want to risk hitting DK.
Very nice.
So now I'll be at the end of lap 3, and when I hit the finish, that will be time. And time. All right, so that's Mario Kart 64. I do want to take a second to mention that a ton of people play time trials for this game actively. So if you're really interested in this game, checking out MarioKart64.com would definitely be worth your while.
I think I've learned a few things about how to play that game a heck of a lot better than I have before. I have a quick donation to read here just because my buddy donated. North Rivers gave us $5 and said, here's $5 for announcer's choice and to hear the announcer's best Toad impression, which I can't wait to do because this is the one I always heard him do because I lost a lot. He went, ah, blah, 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 blah. Okay! All right, we got to do a Twitch ad real quick for you, and then we'll be right back. $15 donation from MCK10 that says, this Mario Kart 64 skip-a-thon is blowing my mind. I'm totally with you. I don't think I can play that game the same again. All right, everybody out there, I hope you're ready because now is time for J. Cool to play Mario Kart Wii.
All right. This is Mario Kart Wii, the best game in the series. My name is J. Cool, and on the couch we've got Tayman. Green shell here because there's a Goomba. And this one conveniently is right in front of a huge patch of grass. So if we can hit it all 3 laps, it saves around a second every time you do it. So it's really, really good. But it's up to luck at this point. We gotta hope we just get the green shell.
And knowing our luck in Mario Circuit has not been great so far.
Hey, first try.
There we go.
There we go.
Me and my big mouth.
Oh.
Oof.
Wow. That was not what I intended. Okay, we're going to do it again. Ooh, missed that item box there. They're hard to snag if you try to get them while on this watery path right here. Unfortunately, there's not too many boxes, so we got like 2 chances per lap if you don't grab any on that path.
Those lightning spires that are circling around will act as a lightning and shrink you for about 2-3 seconds.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to hit those. The water, too, that you drive on actually makes you go a little faster. It's kind of like the conveyor belts from Toad's Factory. Also, yeah, we got a green shell. Didn't even notice. All right. We're not going to miss this one. Oh, never mind. We are.
Not Kobe.
Well, unfortunately, my aim doesn't seem to be very good today. That's why I'm playing Mario Kart, not Call of Duty. All right. We've got a couple more chances here. Oh, no. All right, I'm going for it. There we go. All right. We're not going to miss this one, I swear. We're going to get it.
Mars are also cycle-based, so...
Yeah, I know where the positions of them are. As long as I don't mess up, I should be good to go. Ooh.
Yeah, but other than that, there's not really too much special about this track otherwise, so probably now would be a good time to read some more donations if you're so inclined.
Yeah, go for it.
I am so inclined.
Perfect.
I have a $10 donation from the Novak Family 91. It says, Mario Kart is our 7-year-old daughter's favorite game.
There's also an alternative where you can actually trick off that first ramp, and then you can just drive through the mud right in the middle where Bowser shoots fireballs.
Yeah, that works as well. And then you got some geysers right here. We want to just try to trick off as many as we can. All right, 3 tricks is good. Yeah, this is another really fun one to time trial, I think. Speaking of like time trials and stuff, this game like has had a pretty big time trial and like online scene. And even though like the servers for Nintendo for the Wii and stuff shut down, you actually still can play online through a thing called Wii'nfi. 200 plus tracks. The guy, Mr. Bean, actually put that thing together, so shout outs to him. But this game also has a pretty big scene with that. Playing online as well, you can also play all those 200 plus tracks online, so definitely want to let people know, just because this game's still, as old as it is, it's almost 10 years old now, and there's still plenty of people playing it online actively, as well as people time trialing it, new records all the time. Ooh.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we didn't get that skip there, but that's okay, because that only loses like a few seconds to miss anyway.
But yeah, the Mario Kart Wii community is still very huge, even after its dying days.
Yeah.
Second thing here I have to show off, I really love this. This is from Brackenhawk, and it's a music box. It's got a couple of different musical reels here. They're painted with different kind of artwork resembling the games they're from. But I have a specific reel here I think you guys might want to hear. It might get you excited for something that's coming up. Hopefully it comes through all right.
Yeah, it's over. No, wait, hold on.
Never over. Well, it could be over.
Archer is pulling through here.
Come on.
With some good luck, he can keep this going.
Yeah, there it is.
Woo! There it is! We are good to go. Well, not quite, but this is a lot better of a situation than what he was in a little bit ago. So at this point, players are starting to reach S9. As a reminder, you need to get a little bit past S9 to get GM. However, given that they're all reaching it in the low 900s, this should not be an issue. From here on out, it is just a race to the finish. Clear a line at level 998, and you are done. Oh.
No, that's...
dude!
Oh. And then there were 4. Left with us here, we have J Brahms, Kevin DDR, EI Hoppy, and Poochie.
GM.
And Kevin has gotten GM, won the race with a 10-minute and 20-second time.